Hey everybody, welcome back. As we are returning with Teen Wolf, this is episode 2. Oh, I'm super excited to get to this. Before I start, hold on a second, let's just... Season 2, look at this is Season 2 Shapeshifted. Let's... Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you want to help support the channel, don't forget to leave a comment and join in one of the memberships to help support the channel as well. Guys, if you haven't already, go check out the Twitch channel. I think Thursdays may be my days from now on. I'll be live on Thursdays at least once or twice in the day. Basically, we'll have some of the early recordings of this going on, or any one of the movies that I've been doing, and you can chat with me and stuff while we're doing that in the background while I'm live, and yeah, have a lot of fun. I'll game on there occasionally too, but we'll see how that goes. Let me not forget the image, and then we can go ahead with the stream.
Previously on Teen Wolf.
I swear I won't see him again.
Never again.
But we got him done.
I still can't believe it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I still can't believe they agreed to that.
Bodies fighting the fight.
I don't suppose I can assume you'd call me Grandpa.
Need a hand?
What do you think she's gonna do with a set of real claws?
We kill them. We kill them all.
What are they doing?
Oh, that's what happened with the rest of the episode. Okay. So Allison's grandfather is part of the crew.
French and a B- in econ. What about chemistry? I'm not sure. Midterms are in a few days, so it could go up.
Well, what's it at now?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, you just said it could go up.
Just
Uh-oh.
I mean, generally.
Spaghetti-o.
You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Isaac?
Oh, no.
No.
I already don't like...
Great.
I don't already like how he's talking to his son.
I don't know.
You want to take this little conversation downstairs?
Downstairs.
No? Tell me the grades, son.
Dad, the semester's only half over.
Isaac.
There's plenty of time for
Isaac.
What is going on here? Don't tell me... Oh.
All right. It's a D. I'm not angry.
That sounds like a
You know, I'm
lie.
gonna have to find a way to punish you, though. You know, I have my responsibility as a parent. So, we'll start with something simple, like, tell you what, you do the dishes and clean up the kitchen, okay?
Oh.
Good. Because I'd really like to see this place spotless. You know what I'm saying? You know?
You're that
This
guy.
entire kitchen.
Absolutely.
Spotless.
Yo, his eye, dude. Yo.
Well, that was your fault.
Huh? You crazy... Yo, are you serious?
You could have blinded me.
Shut up.
What?
Scratch. It's hardly even.
A scratch that could have taken his eye out. Not even a joke. Oh, but it healed. Oh.
That's it.
What did Isaac do?
Isaac.
Isaac, what did you do? Borowski.
Freaks.
Ew, as you have like a whole bag of your disgusting black goo coming out of your face. I don't want to hear that from you, Jackson. But also funny contrast that they would do that with Jackson. Have them come out being like, ugh. Meanwhile, he's having the craziest shit happen to him himself.
Isaac!
Oh, there's his bike, right? What's going on with this kid? Seriously.
Isaac! Isaac! Isaac!
Uh-oh.
Isaac?
What's going on here? Something don't look right here. Huh? Is Isaac about to kill his dad?
Okay,
Look, there's revenge and
enough.
then there's...
let's go!
Oh no.
I said grab your bike and let's go!
Oh dude, I don't think you're in
Isaac!
any place to say some shit right now. Okay, brother? You're abusing your son. You can go to hell.
Holy!
Holy what? Did he see him changed? That's not a good thing. Oh no, I don't think that's Isaac. Werewolves don't look like that. Oh, snap. Ooh, got a good intro going. Okay. Oh, somebody's... Okay. Okay, there's some stuff going on. Fair enough, fair enough. I see it, I see it, I see what's going on. Got some changes to represent how different the show is going. Do you know how easy it is to come up to a vehicle, accidentally breathe on it, and then catch that secret message that's supposed to be secret just for you? Like, come on. Guys, come on. You gotta be a bit smarter than that. At least it's better than leaving physical evidence that you are secretly messaging each other, so... Like, little letters and stuff. What? Okay.
What are you doing?
Just trying to find you.
Oh.
Can we see you leave?
No. No one. I was careful. What's wrong? Was it the full moon tomorrow night?
No. No, it's not that. Just wanted to ask you some things. About your family. Actually, your grandfather.
Okay, but I don't really know him. I mean, he's kind of just a guy who sends a check in the mail every year for my birthday.
Does he know about me? About us?
No, my dad hasn't said a thing. What is it? Did something else happen?
Dude, tell her.
We just need to be a lot more careful now.
They're not gonna split us apart.
Which means that's exactly what's gonna happen. Not us. Okay.
You sure no one followed you?
Bro.
Totally, absolutely, 100 million% sure. My parents are out anyways.
Out.
Yeah. It's date night.
No, it's not. I don't even think your parents do that. Your mom's too sick.
Can I help you?
Is that the principal?
Well, I hope so, Principal Thomas. As a concerned parent, I was wondering how long has it been since your last performance review?
Huh? The principal a werewolf?
We're wondering.
Are you aware there's been an alarming drop in academic achievement and test scores over the past few semesters?
Excuse me?
It's led the parents of Beacon Hills to the unfortunate conclusion that you may no longer be suited to the position of school principal.
You can't fire me.
True. But we can torture you.
Excuse me? Yo, I knew Allison's mom was crazy, but what?
My dad. I think he's dead.
But no, it couldn't have been Isaac. No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What did you do?
I'm sorry, but the way he was looking at his dad was not in the way of a man who was about to kill his... Yeah. See, I don't... There's something about abused kids.
I'm serious. It's not like the last full moon. I don't feel the same.
Oh, does that include the urge to maim and kill people like me?
I swear I don't have the urge to maim and kill you.
You know, you say that now, but then the full moon goes up and out come the fangs and the claws, and there's a lot of howling and screaming and running everywhere, okay? And it's very stressful on me, and so yes, I'm still locking you up.
Okay, fine. But I do think I'm in more control now, especially since things are good with Allison.
Yeah, I'm aware of how good things are with Allison. They're really good. Thank you, I know.
I mean, like...
Scotty.
All right, I get it. Just please shut the hell up before I have the urge to maim and kill myself.
All right, did you get something better than handcuffs this time? Yeah, much better.
How do you even explain
Part of me wants
that?
to ask. The other part says knowing will be more disturbing than anything I could ever imagine. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away.
It's good. It's a wise choice, Coach.
Yo. Just yo. Oh? What's going on?
You okay? Scott.
There's another in here right now.
Another what?
Another werewolf.
You really don't remember anything?
Isaac.
They called it a fugue state, which is basically a way of saying we have no idea why you can't remember running through the woods naked for 2 days.
Well, how do you explain that in the first place?
Personally, I don't care. I lost 9 pounds.
I lost 9 pounds.
You ready
That
for
is
this?
crazy, girl.
Please. It's not like my aunt's a serial killer.
Wow. What the fuck? Sorry. That's crazy talk. Everyone's staring.
Maybe it's the 9 pounds.
Yo, that's a... Yo. Maybe
It was kind of like a
it's
scent,
the
but
9
I couldn't tell
pounds.
who it
Is
was.
hilarious.
What if you can get him one-on-one? Would that help?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got an idea.
You need a digital camera.
Yeah. Something that can record in low light. All night long.
What are you recording?
Something in low light. All night long. Do you have the camera or not?
You have $100?
I drive a Porsche. What do you think?
I think your parents have $100.
Just get me the camera.
Who's that
Told
guy?
Coach you're switching with Danny for the day.
But I hate playing goal.
Remember when I said I had an idea? This is the idea.
Oh.
There we go.
What's the idea?
Oh
I
my
seriously
God.
don't understand how you survive without me sometimes.
Let's go!
I've been thinking this for a while now, especially after the first season.
Make Daddy proud.
Make Daddy proud. Oh my God. Coach, I don't think you shocked like that. Couldn't you?
McCall! Usually the goalie stays somewhere within the vicinity of the actual goal.
Yes, Coach.
Let's try it again.
So instead of putting him in goal, why didn't you put him in the defense? I love the music choices this season so far.
The hell, man? My bad, dude.
McCall! The position's goalkeeper, not goal abandoner.
Sorry, Coach.
Let's go.
He's like, I'm not even gonna stop him. Like, it's whatever. Ooh!
Stalinsky, what the hell is wrong with your friend?
He's failing 2 classes. He's a little socially awkward, and if you look close enough, his jawline's kind of uneven.
It's interesting.
That's real.
Let's fire it up.
The jawline thing. Like, that's an actual thing that some of the trivia mentions that in the early days, you know, they tried to hide it by changing
running.
camera angles and
Night after
a
shit.
few extra
I'm running.
things for him.
Oh.
I love Danny. I love Danny so much. He's the only
come out of
person who
that
never,
goal
like,
one
weirded
more
out by
time,
this shit. He's
and
just
you'll be
kind of
doing
like...
suicide runs till you die. It'll be the first ever suicide run that actually ends in a suicide. Got it?
Damn.
Yes, Coach.
Damn, sir.
Coach, my shoulder's hurting. I'm gonna sit this one out.
Well, it might be a good choice for you, sir. I wonder if Scott would be able to, like, smell what's wrong with Jackson, though. 'Cause there's something going on with that kid. So that's another question in itself. I wonder if Scott would be able to, like, smell the black goo. Is this the one? Yeah. The cops are here? That's right, his dad died. And I bet they suspect it's him. Oh, yeah.
Don't tell him.
Why would he?
Please don't tell him.
Huh? Kid, you must not be thinking clearly because, he is also a werewolf, and telling them about you
think he was
may
murdered.
get you to tell them about him.
He's a suspect?
I'm not sure why.
Because they can lock him in a holding cell for 24 hours.
Oh, no.
Well, like overnight?
During the full moon.
Yeah, not a good time.
How good are these holding cells at holding people?
People good. Werewolves, probably not that good.
Styles, remember when I said I don't have the urge to maim and kill?
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, you could tell that? Oh, interesting.
How would Derek choose Isaac?
Peter told me that if the bite doesn't turn you, it could kill you. And maybe teenagers have a better chance of surviving.
Does being a teenager mean your dad can't hold him?
Well, not unless they have solid evidence. Or a witness. Wait. Danny. Where's Jackson?
In the principal's office, talking to your dad.
What? Why?
Maybe because he lives across the street from Isaac.
Witness.
We gotta get to the principal's office.
How?
Everyone please turn to page 73.
Oh.
Who in the hell did that?
Wait, so you're telling me that you knew Isaac's father was hitting him? Hitting him? He was kicking the crap out of him. Did you ever say anything to anyone? Teacher, parents, anyone? Nope. It's not my problem. No, of course not. You know, it's funny that the kids...
Why are you the worst guy, Jackson? Literally, why are you the worst?
Wait, what? I think we're done here. Hi, Scott.
Boys? Come on in. Scott McCall. Academically, not the most accomplished.
Wow.
But I see you have become quite the star athlete. Mr. Stilinski. Ooh, perfect grades, but little to no extra.
Perfect grades? Oh.
Maybe you should try lacrosse.
He's on the team.
Call. You're the Scott that was dating my granddaughter.
We were dating, but not anymore. Not dating. Not seeing any of each other, or doing anything with each other.
Oh. Relax, Scott. You look like you're about to crack a cyanide pill with your teeth.
He might.
Just a heart breakup.
Oh, that's too bad. You seem like a pretty nice kid to me. Now listen, guys, yes, I am the principal, but I really don't want you to think of me as the enemy.
Is that so?
However, this being my first day, I do need to support my teachers. So, unfortunately, someone is going to have to take the fall and stay behind for detention.
Oh.
It's just, we haven't really talked since that night, and well, Jackson, can you, like, look at me for half a second? They said if you hadn't found me and carried me back, I could have died. So I wanted to say thank you.
But we're not getting back together.
What?
And just because I kept you from bleeding out on the field once, don't expect me to come running every time you start screaming.
I never
I'm
said.
not responsible for you.
Wow.
Okay?
Dude,
When
she's just trying to say
I will
thank
give you one piece
you.
of advice. If I were you, I'd stay home tonight.
What does that mean? What's tonight?
It's a full moon.
He is the worst.
Get in.
Are you serious? You did that. That's your fault.
I know that. Now get in the car and help me.
No, I've got a better idea. I'm gonna call a lawyer. Because a lawyer might actually have a chance at getting him out before the moon goes up.
Not when they do a real search of the house.
What do you mean?
Whatever Jackson said to the cops, what's in the house is worse. A lot worse.
What do you mean? How could it be a lot worse? Wait, there was the whole thing where his dad's like, do we have to take this down to the basement? Oh no, what's down there? What's in the house?
I'm not interested in whether they locked up a 16-year-old kid. I'm interested in what's going to happen to that 16-year-old when the moon hits its peak tonight. Do we have proof?
Is the next step killing him?
The next step is eliminating the threat.
Oh.
Do we have proof?
I haven't been in history class for a while, but I'm pretty sure straight-up genocide hasn't worked out too often.
Do we have proof or not?
Not irrefutable. but not insignificant. The driver's side door of Leahy's car was pried off.
Right off.
Ripped
off. Oh, I'm starting to get Jeff Davis's writing style, and it is interesting to say the least. So I can't wait to see where this goes.
I'm starting to feel a little weird about this.
No. What you're feeling is $100 richer. Give me the camera and go buy yourself another fancy lens or light meter or whatever gets your photography geek so hard on.
This doesn't have anything to do with Allison, does it?
What?
I saw you two at the dance the other night, and I kind of figured that you two were...
The other night?
You know,
is
together.
this that... It's... Oh.
You had a little thing for Allison, Matt?
It's not... It's like days to weeks since what happened?
You think I'm gonna waste my time by doing something as unbelievably ordinary as making a sex tape?
Dude, no one knows what you're doing.
What are you doing?
Or understands.
Documenting history. My history.
Your history.
And I want to be able to see it happen.
Oh. Are you trying to record the change? Are you that egotistical?
We'll get it back tomorrow.
That you would record the change? Are you insane? Do you know what that kind of footage could do? If anyone else besides you saw it? You know what cameras can do these days? You know there's remote hookups, there's literally tracking your technology across the board.
How do you know he's telling the truth? Because I trust my senses. And it's a combination of them. Not just your sense of smell.
You saw the lacrosse the other day.
Yeah.
Did it look that bad?
I find it interesting that even though he's not trying to force Scott into his pack, he's still accepting
Allison?
to take responsibility of Scott
We'd like to
in a
talk
way.
to you.
I'm supposed to study with Lydia. I really don't have time to chat.
Actually, that's who we want to talk to you about, sweetheart.
You want to learn? Start now.
What's down there?
Motive.
Motive. Oh.
What am I looking for?
Follow your senses.
Why does he always do this, man? Never be straightforward. Always gotta be... Follow your senses.
What happened down here?
The kind of thing that leaves an impression.
Man sounds like a 5 gum commercial. Like... Follow your senses. Okay, yes. Obviously something terrible happens here. We get that. But how bad are we talking?
Open it.
Hey, sorry, Harris literally just let me out of detention, literally, and he had my phone the whole freaking time.
Well, we need to do something right now. They were asking me all these questions about Lydia and how she was bitten by Peter, and then they sent this guy out.
Wait, what guy?
He was dressed as a sheriff's deputy.
They're sending him to the station for Isaac.
He was also carrying this box with something on it, like a carving or something.
What was it?
Hold on. It's in one of these books. Taking a picture.
Oh wolfsbane.
Yeah, wolfsbane.
What does that mean?
Means they're gonna kill him.
Lovely.
This is why he said yes to you.
Everyone wants power.
If we help you, then you have to stop. You can't just go around turning people into werewolves.
I can if they're willing.
Did you tell Isaac about the Argents? About being hunted?
Yes, and he still asked.
Then he's an idiot.
And you're the idiot dating Argent's daughter. Yeah, I know your little secret. And if I know, how long do you think it's gonna take for them to find out? You saw what happens to an Omega. With me, you learn how to use all of your senses. With me, you learn control. Even on a full moon.
I don't know
I'm
if
with
you
you.
want to go down that
I
road.
lose her.
Oh.
You're gonna lose her anyway. You know that.
No. No, no, no,
Wait.
no, no. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now.
I'm not part of your pack,
Ooh.
but I want him out. It's my responsibility too.
Why? Because he's one of us?
Because he's innocent.
Oh, okay. See, this is why I like Scott.
Okay. Little something different right here.
Oh, what? No.
When I woke up this morning, I did just what I should. Look in the mirror and smile because I'm feeling good. Ain't no stress in my way, and that is understood. These haters gon' try to ruin it, but they wish they could. Yeah, it's Friday, gotta make it my day. Time to get fresh to
Nah, that's crazy.
fly away. Almost done with work, and it's almost time for me. So if you with it, I come with it. Put your hands up and say, hey.
That's too funny, actually. Was that Alice?
Hey, did you slow him down?
You could say that.
All right, well, I'm headed to the station right now.
Where's Scott?
Isaac's.
Does he have a plan?
Yeah, but not a very good one. And unfortunately, we don't really have time to come up with anything better.
I'm not sure you want to be in there.
Scott? Are you sure we have to do this?
Unfortunately, yeah, right now, yeah.
Where?
love that they have these moments in general. Because it shows she's willing to tough it out. She won't give up easy. And I know that's part of because he won't give up easy.
Okay. And the keys to every cell in a password-protected lockbox in my father's office. The problem is getting past the front desk.
A distractor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You? You're not going in there. I'm taking my hand off.
I was exonerated.
You're still a person of interest.
An innocent person.
And you? Yeah, right. Okay, fine. What's your plan?
To distract her.
Uh-huh. How? By punching her in the face?
By talking to her.
Okay, all right. Give me a sample. What are you gonna open with?
A sample.
Dead silence. That should work beautifully. Any other ideas?
Thinking about punching you in the face.
Okay, I don't know why. I think Derek has this.
Good evening. How can I help? You?
Hi.
No.
Hi.
I had a
Did I
question.
hear howling for a second?
Sorry, I'm a little thrown. I wasn't really expecting someone.
Like me?
Oh, I was gonna say so incredibly beautiful, but yeah, I guess that'd be the same thing.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's done. It's locked.
Go.
Scott, I
Just
can't
go!
He's like, you have to. He's already gone. Which means somebody's making her move. Oh yeah, he's already.
Oh, just looking, oh, shit.
How are you the sheriff's kid with no self-defense skills? Something's in there.
Allison.
Uh-oh. Door's already broken open? What? Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh. He's like, I got this, bro. Yo, how did... What?
How did you do that?
I'm the alpha.
Oh, what's with that? Okay. I guess the alpha comes with perks. I feel that. What is that? Ooh, why'd she pull a knife sounding like a sword? Okay, girlie. Fight that with the sword. Damn! Scott came flying out. Huh?
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
He did it.
Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
What? You didn't change? Oh, you didn't change. You know what? That might be for the best. I don't think being a werewolf right now is a good idea for anybody. Especially with all the hunters around. And guys willing to murder people while they're in prison. Okay. This was a nuts episode. This, again, was Season 2, Episode 2, Shape-Shifted. So, okay, so we have Derek now obviously changing, willing people into werewolves, and we have Isaac as our number one subject. Getting abused from his dad, obviously looking for power, he went and took the bite. Lucky for him, he changed. Unlucky, his father's dead, because somebody killed him, and I mean, we saw yellow eyes, and for a minute I thought it was Isaac. But here's the thing. Some children, abused by their parents, even in their worst times, due to the fear, due to not being believed, wouldn't go against their kids. Wouldn't go against their parents. Wouldn't go against the kids. Wouldn't go after their parents, even in their worst rage. So, funny enough, even though we have this situation, the way Isaac was around his dad earlier, even with taking a porcelain shard to the face, at best, he was only shocked that he almost lost an eye. And being like, yo, Dad, I almost lost an eye. You almost took out my eye. Like, are you crazy? And that's as far as that went. And then the little tricksy extra of being like, you know, the healing being noticed by his dad, and then him running off, biking away. Now, my question is, did Isaac see the creature, whatever that was? Because he ditched his bike. Now, it could be under shock or just, you know, hiding or whatever, but he ditched the bike in the middle of nowhere so that his dad driving around found the bike, which set him up basically to be killed by whatever monster it was that tore the car door off. Like, holy cow. And then Scott realizing there's another beta around. Now this is interesting. They kind of mention in the first season that you could sense out other potential werewolves, have that feeling, you know, right? Which is why Scott and Derek were sort of drawn to each other so quickly, that he could almost sense the alpha wherever he was when they were running from him, all these different things. So it's kind of interesting that we're at this point where it's like Scott was this close in his own way of just figuring out what's going on, but still we're just somehow off the rails of being able to exactly sense him. So then we get this awkward scene of Scott taking... I like Stiles' idea, but why didn't they just switch the positions? That guy who was standing there, why didn't they put him in the goal, and then Scott could have taken the other position, and then it would have been more easier for him to run out and meet whoever, and then, you know, stop them, sniff them. And that really did look terrible. That was not the best plan they could have had, but, you know, it is what it is. They tried their best. They got results-ish, you know. And then I love that Derek's still trying to teach Scott things. Like, he's like, hey, if you join me, you learn control, you learn, you know, even under a full moon, how to not transform, how to do all this stuff. And Scott's like, nah, bro, I can figure this out on my own. I have my friends to back me up, and what you're doing I'm not cool with. And he's like, I won't join your pack. So there's still that whole, you know, he's refusing to bow down in his own way, and sooner or later I feel like Derek might, you know, put a stop to that and just force him into place. But I also don't believe he can. I think this is one of those things where it will only work properly if Scott makes the decision himself to come into the pack. Then, you know, whatever extras will come, you know, and manifest the way they're supposed to. Otherwise, you know, we just have this, like, tension between the two. But so far, like, Scott has been in quite a decent amount of control for what's going on. He's not falling for the same old, you know, I'm out of control. He was holding it down even up to when, you know, Allison came to check up on him. He was still in enough control to allow himself to be chained up and put away. Now, do I think it was a good idea to put his fingerprints, claw marks, butt print in the same place as Isaac's in case something happens and they do DNA matching or print matching and then find, you know, that? No, I don't think that was a good idea. But we're hoping here that maybe, just maybe, in Scott's rage, he destroyed the hell out of that fridge. And so there will be no evidence to look at but a broken refrigerator unit, and they'll just be like, oh, it's broken, and then move the hell on. Because on the other hand of it, we do now have Allison's family full on the prowl for anything supernatural and looking to just kill it. There's no more playing around, obviously. Gerard wants this handled, and that's his name, right? Gerard? Yeah. He wants things handled. He wants things done. I'm assuming this is probably over Kate. Because I know Kate died in season 1 there at the end. She's also the reason that the Hale family lost their family, that Peter's dead, and that Peter did what he did in a lot of ways. And, well, also partially Derek too, right? Like the whole... Because they had a personal relationship between each other for a while, so there's also that. What else? Oh, Stiles. Stiles getting caught in the prison. So dumb. Dude, you didn't leave? You didn't run out of there? I get it. Hey, you were there long enough for for Derek to be like, okay, Isaac, let's get the hell out of here, and freaking Styles standing there going, he did it. Like, what? So, who knows? Maybe as they go along, they'll figure out what's actually happening and make a decision. But until then, we won't know. 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to take care of some stuff. Anyway, as we're going through this, let's get to the other part of the episode. So we usually go into IMDb at the end of these episodes and just talk about some of the stuff. So the plot written out was when Isaac's dad is killed, Isaac is arrested, and there's a full moon coming. Scott and Derek check on his house while the Argents send someone to the jail to deal with what they suspect is the town's newest werewolf. Meanwhile, Jackson makes arrangements to film his first full moon since being bitten. Oh my god, yes, I can't believe I think I've said what I've had to say, but really and truly, I think it's super weird that Jackson wanted to, like, I think it's super egotistical that he wanted to tape the entirety of his change as if that was something to do. There's so many troubles and dangers with doing that, and I think he's stupid to think that was a good idea. And let me not forget the craziest part of the episode. Allison's mom straight up torturing the principal and getting rid of him. Are you kidding me? Do you know how illegal that is? Are you crazy? Well, I mean, literally, yes. Yes, she is, obviously, because no normal person would do this. Anyway, this episode was rated at an 8.2 out of 10. Deservedly so. This was a really, really good episode. So this goes to trivia. Let's get some trivia. Oh, there's no trivia for this episode. And there actually isn't any goofs for this episode either. So this is an almost, I assuming, perfect episode. There probably is some like uncredited whatever going on, but there was some really fun songs this episode. True Romance performed by Citizens, Dream About Changing by Sally Seltman, and Underneath My Skin performed by Stella Project, and Party Down by Envy, Like Wolves performed by David Condos, and Hooligans, Don Diablo, and Example. This is just an extended mix. I think the songs to this episode and to the season so far has been killing it. Anyway, this released on June 4th, 2012, and guys, this was really, really fun. I hope you're enjoying how this is going. I know I am. That'll be it for today's episode. Don't forget to join me on the next one. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Do it now. You're right there. Just one. I notice a good chunk of you guys are, coming in, watching for a few minutes, and then hopping off. So whatever it is I'm missing that's not letting you stay the whole time, or you're just coming back later, let me know. I'd love to know what you'd like different or changed or whatever about the episodes that'll have you stay fully. It'd be really fun. As well, guys, if you want to help support the channel, don't forget to leave a comment. I love talking to you guys. And if you want any special treatment here on the channel, join the memberships. We started a low price, and every bit comes with a bunch of extra little perks and some fun stuff. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Ooh, we get to change over now. Bye.